I'm sure if you went to your Facebook newsfeed, you'll probably see a lot of posts regarding to high school students graduating this spring. A good portion of these people graduating are likely to be going to college and might already have decided where are going. Yet, some are not sure if they want to go to college yet. As a new college student this last fall, I encountered a similar question. I didn't question if I should go to college, but when I should go. I decided to take a couple of years off to help pay for it, and there were some who questioned if would end up going back. As college students, it is important to know why your education is so important in your life, as well as know that in the difficult times, there are many positives that will come out of it if you just work hard at it. So, when people consider if college is for them, what are some of the ways to help combat the cost of college? What are the benefits that are getting an education can do for your career? And finally, what are some of the great experiences that you can have by going to college? So many people are concerned about the cost of college and don't want to be so far in debt just from going to college. When someone is considering college, one of the first things that they are likely to take them off guard is the cost of college per year. College is one of the most expensive investments that one will make in their lifetimes, but it also can be one of the best expenses. There are reasons for genuine concern when it comes to the cost of college. As the Business Insider pointed out, about two-thirds of college students graduate with student loans, and the average amount of debt for a graduating senior in 2013 was $30,000 according to the US News. These articles do show that some people are coming out of college with some debt, but there are also people who are able to graduate without any debt. Some of these costs can be reduced by getting scholarship money to help pay for your schooling. The average amount of scholarship money has been on the rise the past few years. According to the National Center of Education Services, the average amount of scholarships in 2011 was nearly 10,000 per year. I personally was not thrilled about the high cost of college, so I ended up choosing to wait a couple of years, as I said. Taking a year or two off of college and working is an excellent way to pay for it. During this year off, it can also give you time to build up some savings and get a head start for that high tuition cost. This also gives you the opportunity to learn about what working is like and learn more about yourself outside of the school environment. Taking a year off can also help you relax and recharge. As many of us have probably all done, we've been going to school for the last 12 years and probably never had off more than a few months over summer break. So it can be nice just to have to not do any schoolwork and have time to do things you actually enjoy. College is an expense, there's no denying that, but there are other ways around the cost to help you be able to afford it better. Going to college also helps you when you are looking for a job after school. Getting a first job, is tough, but when college degree, it makes it a lot easier. A lot of jobs are looking for a college degree and are willing to pay more to the people who have a college education. Jobs want people who are well educated, who know what they are doing. The value of a college education is becoming ever more prevalent to employers. According to a Career Builder study, 27% of employers have raised their educational requirements. So getting a college education can help make the job search process a lot easier and a lot less stressful. In some cases, people are even being sent back to school by employers later on in life. In that same Career Builder study mentioned earlier, a third of employees are also choosing to send people back to school. This can be a great option as well for a person who wants to go to college, as almost 81% help pay for the education in some way. By getting an education, one will find their pay will increase significantly. Employers are more willing to pay more money to someone with a college education. According to the New York Times, the average increase in salary to someone with a college degree, rather than just a high school degree, is 98%. This shows that even though college is expensive, it is well worth the cost. The unemployment rate among people who go to college is also worse than who skipped college later on. In a different New York Times article, they say that the unemployment rate for college graduates is 4%, compared to the 14% for one who does not have a college degree and just has a high school degree. That is more than 3 times as much if you decide that you rather not pay for college. In many cases for college, being cheap is not and not wanting to pay for college is not always the best choice, as you will have an easier time finding a job and making more money at it if you get a college education. Not only does it make it easier to find a job, but you also get to experience a lot of new things when you go to college. College can be a great way to gain new experiences that you will remember for the rest of your life. In college, you will find that you have a newfound freedom to do and learn more about yourself, as well as meet new people and that you will be able to stay in contact with your whole life. In college, whether if you are choosing to stay at home and save the money or live on campus, is a great way to become more independent. In classes, unlike high school, you have more freedom to do as you would like. Although not recommended, it tends to be that college is more about what you choose to do. So if you don't attend class, it's going to be up to you. You're going to have to suffer any consequences. You don't have your parents and teachers right there all the time to monitor what you're doing, so it's really up to you to make the correct choices in these situations. It is also your responsibility to make sure that you get all your homework done. That is, and that your college bills get paid, and your electric bills and any other bills you may have. Your parents or professors may try to steer you in a direction that they feel is best for you, but in the end, you're going to be responsible for these choices on your own. You may find that you like this newfound freedom and independence to do what you like, when you like to do it. Another great part of college that you will find is that you will meet lifelong friends while you are in college. Since many of these people are going for a similar degree and are just starting out, it can be having experiences of early jitters. Even if you are nervous, your first few days, the people around you are just as nervous and usually want to get to know anyone who is willing to talk to them. If you do that, it will make the process a lot easier and will find that you have nothing to be worried about from the start. These people that you meet in college often become friends that you will continue to have through the rest of your life. Because you share so many memories and help each other through so many difficult times in college, you often form a bond with people that last forever after school. So when you go to college, you are also able to provide for yourself and learn some of the new things in life. You are able to form lifelong bonds with people and enjoy some of the freedoms that college can provide to help grow into an adult that you will become. These are just some of the few reasons that going to college can be a positive experience and something everyone should strongly consider before turning down. Whether if you are concerned about the cost of college, or if you'll get a job after graduation, or worried you won't fit in, all around, college is a great experience and something everyone should strongly consider before choosing not to attend. The benefits of going to college are not only something that will be felt in the next 5 years, it is a choice that will affect every aspect of your life for the rest of your working career and your retirement.